Presenting the awards in Class 2A, Coach Darrell Frayne, Creston Orient, Maxburg. 8th place, Brett Markham, Missouri Valley. 7th place, Drew Foster, Minneapolis. 6th place, Alan Perry, Bondurant Farrar. 5th place, Stephen Garcia, Sergeant Bluff Luton. 4th place, Eric Clark, Assumption Davenport. 3rd place, Zach Skopik, Spirit Lake Park. Your runner-up, Adam Stout of Charles City. And your 2013 Class 2A state champ at 138 pounds, Iowa's 22nd four-time state champ, Jake Marlin of Creston Orient, Maxburg.
Hey, I'm Bruce from his wireless company. He could have switched to US Cellular and been rewarded with a new phone faster, but why do that when it's so rewarding keeping your old phone forever?
It's working. I'm a man, honey. Married a man.
US Cellular believes you deserve better with reward points to get you new phones faster. US Cellular. Hello better.
And the awards in Class 3A, Coach Dan Knight of Bettendorf. 8th place, Corey Kuker, Algona. 7th place, Landon Ballou, Indianola. 6th place, Jacob Showalter, Waterloo West. 5th place, Matt Taylor, Dallas Center Grimes. 4th place, Trey Blaha, Prairie Cedar Rapids. 3rd place, Keegan Wakefield, Iowa City West. Your runner-up, Karsten Van Delsler, Ottumwa. And your 2013 Class 3A state champ at 138 pounds, Jacob Woodard of Bettendorf.
If you're just joining us, this is the Iowa High School State Championships on the Fairway Food Stores Championship Network, and we welcome you back here to the Wells Fargo Arena with Dan Gable and Mark Ironside. This is Alan DeBoll as we set forth on the 152-pound weight class. And Mark, 1A, 2A, and 3A. Take it away.
Over here on the 3A, man, we got Spencer Deerfield of Waverly Shell Rock. He's taking on Dawson Nemmers of Western Dubuque, coming out of Piasta, Iowa. And over here on the 1A match, we got Cody Nelson of North Butler again, taking on Lauren Williams of Tri-Center. And on the 2A match, we got Jackson Van Kirk of Perry Community Schools, and he is taking on Logan Thompson, the older brother of Max Thompson, who just got his second state championship earlier tonight out of Report City Union.
Action starting already, 2-0 in a couple of matches.
Look at that, Deerfield threw Nemmers right to his back, right off the whistle. Kind of a lateral drop motion. Just basically horsed him, some good hips and horsepower there. Got a quick 2-point near fall, so he takes a real quick 4-0 lead. These guys have wrestled twice earlier this year, with Deerfield winning both of those, once by a pin and the other one in the district finals by a score of 11-4.
Nelson gets the escape in 1A, and that match moves to 2-1 now.
Down here on the 2A match, we got Logan Thompson down here with a 2-0 lead. He's taking on Jackson Van Kirk again over Perry. Logan Thompson has placed second, third, and second the past 3 years here. Oh, he sucks him right back. He's got him in a near fall situation. This is pretty tight if he can adjust right here.
This is one of the brothers.
Yep, his younger, lighter brother Max won a state title earlier tonight, and now it's really tight. He's adjusted way good there. He's got plenty of time.
A lot of fight. Good fight there to get off your back.
Yeah.
He was really head and armed, and somehow he got his head out of there, an arm out of there.
Boy, Van Kirk, give that kid credit. He did fight hard right there. Logan Thompson takes a 5-0 lead here with only 30 seconds to go in the first period already. Over there on the 3A mat, though, holy cow. Looked over there in Deerfield to ended up getting taken down, so he leads right now by a score of 4-3 at the end of the first period. So Dawson Nemers, Western Dubuque, gets a takedown in. That was a big takedown, too. With not hardly any time left at the end of the first period. Down here on the 1A match in front of us is Lauren Williams going for his third state championship out of Tri-Center. Taking on Cody Nelson of North Butler. Lauren Williams going to be going to Iowa State next year.
Tied up in the 3A with Nemers and Deerfield. Escape by Nemers that time.
4 points, and then 4 points. Unanswered both ways.
Logan Thompson starting down over here in the Class 2A match. Started the second period, he's about out. See if he's going to take the 1-point escape or try to get the reversal here.
He's trying to get the reversal. And he got it.
Sure does. Now he's looking hard. He's working hard in his top position, trying to get that fall. These two have never met before.
Williams is up 4-1 over an undefeated North Butler, Cody Nelson, 51-0 going into this match.
That's pretty impressive.
Lauren's going for his third state title?
Yes, going for his third state title. He was third as a freshman, and he's won the last 2 years.
Kind of controlling the match over a kid that wins 51 matches. And undefeated, doing a good job. There's just another escape, so it's 4-2.
There's a takedown for Deerfield, and he's got some near fall points right now over in the 3A mat.
That's 2 of them, isn't it?
2 takedowns and 2 near falls.
Yeah, so he's got, I think he got it. He's still got the pinning combination with the leg there. And you got 2 more.
2-point near
awarded. You have to come out of your pinning combination before you get your points awarded.
8-4 right now in favor of Deerfield of Waverly Shellrock. At the end of the second period, he gets to choose down at the start of the third period. Williams locking up a body lock right here. Didn't get anywhere with that. Nelson of North Butler was able to scramble out. Logan Thompson up 10-0 right now in the second period of his match.
Is this the younger one or the older one?
This is the older one.
Figured that, being that much bigger, but there's a shot.
Williams.
Let go there. There's a good little shot. Another takedown. There Williams. Puts him up 6-2.
Thompson working hard out front right now, trying hard to get a fall here. Trying really hard. Just ended up taking an easy 2-point takedown, go behind right there. He's up 12-0 right now over Jackson Van Kirk of Perry. Minute and a half to go in that match. Start of the third period right down in front of us. Lauren Williams of Tri-Center. Up 6-2. He starts in the down position.
This Thompson, what year is this Thompson?
He's a senior.
And where was he? What's his plans?
He wants to wrestle in college, but he doesn't know where yet. He's got actually quite a few schools that he's talking to and looking at, but he's undecided.
Well, he's got a younger brother that could entice some colleges to look at a package there, you know?
And they've got 2 younger brothers yet after Max as well, too.
Are they on the same team, or are they young?
They're younger. They're They're in kids. I think one of them actually is kids wrestling. The other one I don't think actually wrestles. An opportunity to sit next to the Port City Union guys today and chatted with Logan for a little bit. Really good family, good kids. Just good old nice Iowa kids. There's Lauren Williams locked up with Cradle, and that's tight right there, Coach. That's really tight. He had it tight.
He just doesn't have. He has a Cradle without the arms, but lock. But I think he's getting there. Yep, pin.
There's a pin for Lauren Williams. He gets his third title, state championship, as well does Deerfield over there. Gets his first state championship for Waverly Shell-Rock. Both those guys win at the same time, and Logan Thompson as well too. So all three matches ended in the exact same time. Logan Thompson, your winner in two-way, joining his brother Max Thompson. So that's going to be a pretty kind of happy family party, I bet, tonight at the hotel for the Thompsons. Lauren Williams winning in the 1A match, and Spencer Deerfield winning for Waverly Shell-Rock over here in 3A.
We'll take a break here on the Fairway Foods High School Championship Network. You see the Bank Iowa replay. 145 awards coming up next. We'll take a break. We're back right after this.
At Wellmark, we believe the promises we make are no different than the promises you make in your life. And like you, we do everything we can to keep them. Because that's what health insurance is. A promise.
Presenting the awards in Class 1A at 145 pounds is Coach Rick Anderson. 8th place, Cody Kingery of Underwood. 7th place, Ryan Joint, West Central Valley Stewart. 6th place, Casey Pence, West Branch. 5th place, Tucker Black, Eddyville, Blakesburg, Fremont. 4th place, Jake Mize, Woodbury Central, Mobile. 3rd place, Cody Marks, Nashua, Plainfield. Runner-up, Caleb Wedeking, North Butler, Green. And your 145-pound champion, Class 1A from IHSAA, Evan Hansen.
At Mid-American Energy, part of putting power in your hands is helping to keep families safe. That's why Mid-American provides free educational safety programs to schools, asks you to call 811 before you dig, have annual furnace inspections, and be aware of hazards at home. Mid-American Energy safely delivers electricity and natural gas to us in good times and stormy ones. That's Mid-American Energy.
Presenting the Class 2A 145-pound awards is Coach Chris Krieger. In 8th place, Jeremy Sherman, Greene County. 7th place, Patrick Rooney, Bondurant Farrar. 6th place, Drew Buster, Minneapolis. 5th place, Tiante Parks, Assumption, Davenport. 4th place, Jacob Holschlag, Union, LaPorte City. 3rd place, Chase Straw, Independence. Runner-up, Zach Muller, West Delaware, Manchester. And your 145-pound champion, Class 2A from Denver, Trapola. And your 23rd four-time state champion in Iowa high school wrestling history, Brandon Sorensen.
I'm Mary Thompson, the only amateur baker to win the State Fair Blue Ribbon 3 times in a row. I know dough. That's why I love Casey's Pizza. Well, they use 100% real mozzarella, fresh meats and vegetables. They even make the dough from scratch for that perfect crust. The only thing I don't like about Casey's Pizza, they won't give me the recipe.
Right now, get a large sausage pizza for just $10. Casey's, famous for pizza.
Presenting the Class 3A 145-pound awards, Coach Dan Knight. In 8th place, Corey Abernathy, Waverly Shell-Rock. 7th place, Josh Davis, Des Moines East. 6th place, Matt Victor of Indianola. 5th place, Skylar St. John, Prairie, Cedar Rapids. 4th place, Colin Strickland, Southeast Polk. 3rd place, Joel Northrup, Linn-Mar Marion. Runner-up, Austin Boyd, Burlington. And your 145-pound champion in Class 3A from Bettendorf, Bubba Hernandez.
Most Valuable Wrestler Award in Class 1A. Class 2A and Class 3A will be awarded here later on tonight by Pizza Ranch, being the sponsor behind that. We'll get some nice plaques to be able to take home for some great outstanding wrestling. And now we move on to our next weight class and start our 160 matches, Mark.
Class 3A is Wogan Walkup of Johnston. He's taking on Tim Miklas of Southeast Polk. And in Class 1A match here under 60 pounds is Jake Haberman of Clarendon Goldfield taking on Dylan Winfield of Alburnett. And in the Class 2A matchup is Trey Ryan of Mount Vernon taking on Logan McQuillan of Monticello. Right down here in front of us is Dylan Winfield of Alburnett. He gets in on a shot right away, but comes up around high. He's actually pinned all three opponents so far in this tournament so far.
He was going for it right there.
He likes to go for broke a lot of times. He's not the most basic wrestler you've ever seen. He puts himself in a lot of danger sometimes, but most of the time comes out on top. Haberman on a shot on Winfield. He's the type of wrestler that scares the heck out of his coaches.
Which one, Winfield?
Winfield, yeah. He gets a lot of pins, but
got taken down.
Yeah, he really got taken down. Immediately got a one-back escape. These Alburnett kids, I tell you what, they wrestle hard and they got some good conditioning, so gonna go hard the whole match.
It's a good little shot, but kind of bounced off him.
Nicholas with the 2-point takedown there for Southeast Polk over there.
Kind of reached out with his arms and didn't penetrate with his legs, and that's why he bounced backwards. You got to take your legs first, get the arms right over top. That's where your power is.
Nicholas of Southeast Polk and Logan Walkup of Johnston. They've wrestled 3 times this year, with Nicholas winning all 3 matchups. No score over here in the Class 2A match between Logan McQuillan of Monticello and Trey Ryan of Mount Vernon. Trey Ryan only a junior. Logan McQuillan a senior out of Monticello.
That 3A match right now with Nicholas too. He's got pretty good position.
Well, he's doing a really good job. Yeah, he's controlling the hips there.
Yeah, he's got him flat.
Wrist.
Just using some weight there, but they'll build a good base there. Now he has an opportunity to escape.
Come to the end of the period for all 3 mats. So we start our second period.
No score in the 2A match.
The end of the first period, 2A match. Ryan chooses down. Ryan from Mount Vernon. Coach Vance Light, Aaron Truitt. Really bringing that program along over there. Winfield in the top position, started the second period. Haberman of clearing Goldfield on the bottom. He's got a 2-1 lead right now. Nicholas adds another takedown, so he takes the lead 5-0 right now.
Pretty much controlling well with his hips. Whether it's on top or even in the counter to the takedown, he used his hips well.
That's just 1A match here. This is where Deerfield usually gets a front headlock situation. He hits some different rolls and stuff. Something funky is definitely going to happen in this 1A match. I'm telling you that right now with Winfield.
Now he's on top.
Have an escape on the 2A. McQuillan looks like he's going to get a point.
Kind of busting him down there. Kind of looking, waiting for that. What you say?
Riding tough right now. Winfield is.
Coming out there, he's pushing hard with that
power half. Yeah. That's why you call it a power half.
Yeah, he just took it and went with it. And put him in danger. Coming off his back. Good bottom man coming off his back there. He's just tight.
3-point near fall makes that score 4-2 right now in favor of Winfield.
Getting a little high with those arm bars. But now there he's fine right there. Coming around, he's going to put him in danger again.
Yes, he is. He's got 20 seconds left. If he squeezes here.
He's squeezing, but right hip is kind of trapped up in the air there. Needs to make an adjustment to get that right shoulder down. And he's looking to try to do it, and he loses him. 3 more points. 7-2.
7-2, and he's going to choose down and start the third period. Dylan Winfield is. Over here in 2A, start the third period. Ryan on top. McQuillan gets a 1-point escape. That's all tied up 2-2 over there between Ryan of Mount Vernon and McQuillan of Monticello. Down there in the 3A match, it's Mikla still riding tough here in his top position. He's up 7-2 right now over Walkup of Johnston. Walkup is senior. Nicholas is senior.
Good little shot, good little counter. It's on the edge of the mat. And mat 2A. 2-2 score.
And Dylan Winfield here in this 1A match, he's up 8-2. He's got to be, in a situation like this where he's known to kind of hit some funky stuff, he's got to be smart. There's a little slide by action, another 2-point takedown. And scored 10-2.
Oh, that was close call on the edge of the mat there.
Winfield getting a fall and does get the pin down here. But the half just takes him over the half. Just a hammer on top. Winfield, he pins his way through the tournament. Dylan Winfield of Alburnett just pinned his way through the tournament.
4 pins?
That is 4 pins. And he is a junior. He will be back to help defend Alburnett state championship title and his own individual title as well.
2A, tight situation here. Good little scramble by Mount Vernon. Ryan, guys in on his leg, a little bit of danger there. Cut the corner well. Trying to look up. What we call stalemate.
Looks like we have a chance to move into another overtime possibly in that match.
30 seconds, a lot of time left. There's a shot by Ryan right now.
Got his head down there a little bit. Good sprawl.
Nicholas in pretty good control of that match in 3A. 22 seconds remaining here in the third period.
Somebody's excited.
I think that's the
shot. There's a real deep shot there, trying to switch off. Got his hip down, and I think there's a takedown right there.
Yep, there is a 2-point takedown.
Right on the buzzer here with 4 seconds to go, which definitely ends the hopes for Mount Vernon and gives
McQuillan gets it. Yeah,
Monticello the championship.
Trey Ryan, a junior. McQuillan, a senior. McQuillan Monticello gets a state champion.
Nicholas as well in Class 3A.
He just adds to the Southeast Polk run over there, Nicholas does.
Quillen really hit a good high crotch. It was one where he shot, cut the corner, and just drove. And that's the one that works. You shoot and hang on, it doesn't work. When you shoot and get away from the weight, it works, and it proved it right there.
Well, we're going to take a break here on the Fairway Foods High School Championship Network. Winfield gets the pin. We'll take a break. We're back with more right after this message.
At Iowa Banks, our local community isn't just where we work, it's where we live. It's friends, families, and neighbors working together for a common good, whether teaching a savings class for kids, giving a financial seminar for small businesses, or helping a neighbor in need. Iowa bankers care about creating a strong, vibrant community. To find an Iowa Bank near you, go to myiowabank.com. Iowa Banks, Iowa values.
Presenting the awards at 152 pounds in Class 1A is Coach Andy Hensley. In 8th place, Blake Krusner, Appleton Parkersburg. 7th place, Brady Bailey, Emmetsburg. 6th place, Kane Queck, Nottoway Valley. 5th place, Tanner Arnold, West Marshall State Center. 4th place, Logan Moore, West Monona, Ottawa. 3rd place, Grant Henderson of Alburnett. Runner-up, Cody Nelson of North Butler Green. And your 152-pound champion in Class 1A from Tri-Center Neola, Lauren Williams.
This land's our livelihood. It's our legacy.
We are America's farmers. We use technology to manage our resources.
It's important that we become more efficient because they're not making any more land.
Who cares for the land? We do. We are America's farm families.
Brought to you on behalf of America's farmers by Monsanto.
Presenting the awards at 152 pounds, Class 2A, Coach Pat Hogan. In 8th place, Zach Moss of Winterset. 7th place, Hans Hockelsvik of Decorah. 6th place, Brett Thomason, Sergeant Bluff Luton. 5th place, Griffin Osing, Albia. 4th place, Jake Voss, West Delaware, Manchester. 3rd place, Nick Georgian, Assumption Davenport. Runner-up, Jackson Van Kirk, Perry. And your 152-pound champion, Class 2A from Union, LaPorte City, Logan Thompson.
I'm Mary Thompson, the only amateur baker to win the State Fair Blue Ribbon 3 times in a row. I know dough. That's why I love Casey's Pizza. Oh, they use 100% real mozzarella, fresh meats and vegetables. They even make the dough from scratch for that perfect crust. The only thing I don't like about Casey's Pizza, they won't give me the recipe.
Right now, get a large sausage pizza for just $10. Casey's, famous for pizza.
Presenting the awards, Class 3A at 152 pounds, Coach Eric Whitcomb. 8th place, Weston Shaw, Algona. 7th place, Stone Sturgis, Mason City. 6th place, Dylan Matter, Valley, West Des Moines. 5th place, Ross Lembeck, Linmar, Marion. 4th place, Dustin Caldwell, Clinton. 3rd place, Ethan Ruby, Lewis Central. Runner-up, Dawson Nimmers, Epworth, Western Dubuque. And your 152-pound champion, Class 3A from Waverly Shell Rock, Spencer Garfield.
And we're back here at Wells Fargo Arena. You're watching the 2013 Boys Wrestling Championship presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. As sole title sponsor of the Iowa High School Athletic Association, Iowa Farm Bureau is proud to champion Iowa's youth and all they have to offer in this great state. And now we move into the 170 matches here, Mark, and this should be a great class.
Yeah, it really is. Southeast Polk just keeps trying to run away with it more and more. They just got another title out of Nicholas there, and now they're going to try and get one out of Dylan Blackford of Southeast Polk right now, and he's taking on Mitch Bowman of North Scott. On the 1A match down here, it's Brennan Schott of North Lynn. He's taking on Nicholas Scanny of Emmetsburg. And in the 2A matchup, it's Adam Drain of Minneapolis, and he is taking on Bryce Wilkie of Clear Lake. And right away, right off the bat, it's Drain with the takedown immediately on that 2A match over there. In the first probably 5 seconds of that match, that's Drain over Wilkie of Clear Lake there. Shot down here from North Lynn, the 1A match. He was a state champion for North Lynn last year. 46-0 last year, 41-0 right now on the year. Blackford trying to get on the shot right now over there in the 3A match against Bowman of North Scott. Blackford had a pretty crazy match last night in the semifinals against Cameron-Rachi of Cedar Rapids Prairie. Seesaw battle back and forth. Blackford came out on top of that one, obviously. Found himself here in the finals.
Takedown. 1A there.
Shot of North Lynn.
Actually was in trouble. Did a little re-drag. Came around and scored. Or maybe he wasn't in trouble. Maybe he knew where he was at all the time.
Sometimes people's best offense is their defense, but Scott's got some really good offense. Some good offensive leg tackles, and got a really good high crotch shot. Head of the outside single. Still 0-0 over here with Blackford and Bowman. Blackford and Bowman, they've wrestled once this year with Blackford winning it by a score of 8-2.
We got an injury here.
Yeah, that's Skinny of Emmetsburg. Thinking something's wrong with him. They're attending to him.
Takedown. Looking to turn, and there.
He got a 2 count, yeah. 3 count. That's Drain, Adam Drain of Minneapolis.
He got a 2 count. I mean, he actually got 2 points for a 3 count. Right.
That's a quick 2. That's a good 2 points for Drain of Minneapolis. A big 2 points right there at the very end of the first period. With only about 5 seconds left on the clock. We're going to go into the second period here. Drain up 4-0. Starting in a neutral position. Wilkie of Clear Lake takes a shot. They go out of bounds. I like it. Wilkie just runs right back to the center like that. Wants to keep this action going, but right off the whistle, Drain shoots in on Wilkie. Wilkie does a good job, gets his legs back. Shot right now, riding Skinny tough right now from Emmetsburg. We've got to try and ride him out here the rest of this first period.
Blackford and Bowman, no score first period. Takedown.
That's Drain from Minneapolis, another 2-point takedown. So he takes a 6-0 lead. Class 2A match at 170 pounds down there.
Shot just got another point too on Class 1A. Hope they moved it back. Maybe he didn't get a point.
Bowman.
Escaped by Blackford for...
Yeah, I say Bowman just kind of let him go. Blackford is a really explosive wrestler. Strong, explosive. Blackford is senior. Placed second last year in the finals. Trying to get that eluded championship here this year. Boy, what a year for Southeast Polk. What a tournament that they've put together You know, first state championship that Southeast Polk has had in any sport, you know, for their school. That's pretty neat for their community. Won the dual team state championship on Wednesday, and it's traditional this weekend. They did it in grand fashion.
Yeah, exactly. They did it in style, right?
As well did Alburnett. Alburnett went 2-0 on the night. Both their athletes getting pins out of Hunter Washburn and Dylan Winfield. Hunter Washburn, I think that was actually his 100th win tonight for that state championship. That's his second state championship. West Delaware, they had a pretty commanding team championship here at this tournament as well too. Shot still up 2-0 in the 1A match. Bradford up 1-0 here in the 2A or the 3A match. And Drain over here still commanding lead 6-0 as the second period starts ticking down there with only about 6 seconds left.
Yep.
Bowman was in on a shot there on Bradford.
Just couldn't keep his hips underneath him. Edge of the mat played a little bit of a part there.
.5 seconds to go in the second match of that 3A match. Bowman runs back to the center. Coach Jason Christensen sitting in the corner for Southeast Polk. He's been coaching for a lot of years, long time. Put a lot of hours in those wrestling rooms, just like you did, Coach. And he's going to be he's going to smile an awful lot. I think he's already smiling a lot today, but he's going to smile, has a lot to be proud of, a lot to smile about here. And something like this probably hasn't really even settled in with him yet. Go neutral down here in the 1A match. 3-0 in favor of the shot. Started the third period.
There's an escape.
1-1 down there now.
Yep. Tough match. The shot right on the edge, close, and wow, stepped out. 3 points, I think, maybe. Like 3 points, I mean, of the 4 points of
your body.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, it looked like. Don't know the exact rule there, but
2 feet.
It's different in college.
Had to keep 2 feet in bounds. Pretty solid wrestling all the way across all the mats right now.
Shot. Right in the hips. Out of bounds.
There's a two-point takedown for Wilkie of Clear Lake over here. So he battles back a little bit and gets some points on the board. So he's got that score 6-3 right now over Drain of Mediapolis. 35 seconds left to go. Drain gets a 1-point escape, so that makes it 7-3.
3A match is looking to be a one-move match. 42 seconds. Somebody scores, good chance they're going to be for victory.
Shot's still trying to hang on in that 1A match.
Well, Nicholas Scanny, he's down there trying, from Emmitsburg, he's trying to get through Northland's shot.
Single leg.
Bowman from North got in on a shot on Blackford down there, right on the edge, going to run out of real estate.
And went across, didn't really have enough of the leg to go across in front.
And it's going to be Adam Drainer of Minneapolis with a state championship down there. Drainer Jr. gets a state championship for Minneapolis. 170 pounds in Class 2A. Wilkie, the runner-up. And then it's Brendan Schott down there from North Lynn. Gets his second state championship. He is a senior. So Coach Brad Bridgewater gets another state championship under his belt for a prep athlete of his.
Schott stayed undefeated. Look at this. 2 seconds, 1 second.
No time.
Yeah, right just a fraction of a second away.
Going overtime.
That was close.
No review, huh?
Well, like you said, Coach, it's going to come down to one-score victory here for somebody.
There's another shot.
Oh, he's in deep this time.
He's got it right there.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Didn't take long at all in overtime. Southeast Polk adds another state championship.
Yep, where he went, though, was just the opposite of where his opponent went when he's on shots. He went and got one knee, got the other, whereas his opponent was fighting the hips too much on his shots, but it was a tight match.
On the bank Iowa replay, Blackford with the takedown, gets the 2 points. We'll take a break here on the Fairway Foods High School Championship Network. We're back right after this.
Yeah, I agree. You divide the ratio by the profits.
Hey, I'm Bruce from his wireless company. He could have switched to U.S. Cellular and had great coverage where and when he needed it. But why do that when he's having so much fun searching for a signal?
Dad, I have to call Jenny about math.
This is business, honey.
Well, math's my business.
U.S. Cellular believes you deserve better with national coverage where and when you need it. U.S. Cellular. Hello, better.
Presenting the Class 1A 160-pound awards, Assistant Coach Gary Frank. 8th place, Jake Hogan, Don Bosco, Gilbertville. 7th place, Drew Kenny, Ridgeview. 6th place, Wyatt Lewis, St. Albert, Council Bluffs. 5th place, Josh Matusik, Woodbine. 4th place, Dale Hilleman, West Marshall State Center. 3rd place, Cole Cook, Tipton. Runner-up, Jake Haberman, Clarion Goldfield. And your 160-pound champion, Class 1A from Albernet, Dylan Winfield.
At Fairway, we believe in the old philosophy that you do one thing and you do it right. That's why when you walk into one of our stores, you're not going to find a dry cleaners or clothes or a place to get your oil changed. When you walk into a Fairway, you'll find groceries, the best fresh produce, USDA choice beef, and all natural pork and chicken, and everything we sell is priced right. At Fairway, we don't believe in trying to be good at everything. We're simply the best at one thing, selling groceries.
Always Fairway.
Presenting the Class 2A 160-pound awards, Coach Ryan Lewensman. 8th place, Colin Barker, Osage. 7th place, Grant Lehman, Hampton Dumont. 6th place, Jacob Van Ginkel, Western Christian Unity Christian. 5th place, Tanner Schaefer, Spencer. 4th place, Trevor Frayne, Creston, Orient Maxburg. 3rd place, Sawyer Anderson, New Hampton. Runner-up, Trey Ryan, Mount Vernon. And your 160-pound champion, Class 2A from Monticello, Logan McQuillan.
At Iowa Banks, Midwestern values like honesty and integrity matter. We don't just say what you want to hear, we carefully listen to your needs and help you figure out how to achieve your goals. Whether you're financing your child's education, growing your company, or starting a new business, you can count on Iowa Bankers for honest advice. To find an Iowa Bank near you, go to myiowbank.com. Iowa Banks, Iowa Values.
Presenting the Class 3A 160-pound awards, Coach Jason Christensen. 8th place, Andrew Bartle, Mason City. 7th place, Grant Rosenboom, Pleasant Valley. 6th place, River Witters, Prairie, Cedar Rapids. 5th place, Dillian Chase, Clinton. 4th place, Dalton Whitty, Burlington. 3rd place, Isaiah Patton, Dowling Catholic, West Des Moines. Runner-up, Logan Walkup, Johnston. And your Class 3A 160-pound champion from Southeast Polk, Tim Miklas.
The Iowa High School Wrestling Championships are brought to you by DMAC, Life's Calling, U.S. Cellular, Hello Better, Wellmark, Promises Matter, Musco, Lighting, we make it happen, and the Greater Des Moines Convention and Visitors Bureau. Catch Des Moines.
And today's closed captioning is brought to you by our good friends at Valley Bank. At Valley Bank, we lead with speed as we set forth with our 182 matches here on the Fairway Foods High School Championship Network. Mark set up the class for us.
Down here in the 1A match, we have Dalton Civarelli of Clarksville, and he's going to be taking on Jesse Swoboda of Audubon. And on the 2A match, we got Chase Sheedenhelm of Denver Chipola, and he's taking on Stephen Holloway of Minneapolis, another finalist from Minneapolis down there. And then down on the 3A match, we have Kyler Matthews of Waterloo West, and he's taking on Matt Siebold of Burlington.
Just want to mention too tonight, John Randall and John Kinley are our PA announcers, doing a great job of handing out the awards to all the wrestlers. John Kinley is who you've been hearing as of late.
Kyler Matthews of Waterloo West, he's never been to the state tournament before. He's never qualified. He's a junior, and then he finds himself in the championship finals here. Taking on again Matt Siebold of Burlington, coached by Jay Huff. Siebold of Burlington, he was 4th last year. These guys have never met before.
Got a little cleanup going on in the 1A match.
Down here in the 2A match is Chase Sheedenhelm. Placed 2nd last year. Taking on Stephen Holloway of Minneapolis. He was qualified but never placed before. These guys none of these guys have ever wrestled before.
Sheedenhelm, that's a name in wrestling of the past. And one that's current.
Yeah. Sheedenhelm just got taken down right there by Stephen Holloway of Minneapolis. Holloway out to a 2-0 lead. For Sheedenhelm of Denver Chipola. Denver Chipola's coach Chris Kruger. Cornering him, Sheedenhelm. Right away, Holloway goes to work on Sheedenhelm's right arm here, but he got off to the side, his hips off to the side there.
Close to a reversal, but he somehow is staying out of there. There it is. Puts him right down.
Now it's all tied up, 2-2 down there in the 2A match at 182 pounds.
It's tied up on the 3A match, 0-0 after first. It's tied up in the middle mat as well in the 1A.
Looks like we got blood down there. Looks like
only
cut.
Only a minute gone there.
It's like a cut over Dalton. So Civarelli's eye. Taped him up there, back under action. He gets in on a shot right away. He tries to hit an outside trip right there, but loses it through a good wizard by Jesse Swoboda of Audubon.
He's
still scrambling there.
Yeah, trying that Kelly move. It's kind of a roly-poly situation here with West Waterloo. And Burlington. But he's getting close to back points there, but he didn't get him. It's a little bit high, but he's just about 2 or 3 inches shy there. His hips kind of sliding out of there a little bit. West Waterloo boy, close to losing his control.
Holloway starts down in the 2nd period in that 2A match.
All tied up still. No, it's 3-2 right now. I'm sorry, 3-2 right now.
Escaped
in favor of Holloway. And End of the first period, no score down here in 1A.
Matthews kind of hanging on with those legs in there. Stalemate. Looks for trying to get back points in there, but it was kind of a crazy move.
Injury.
Land on his face there, I think.
Yeah, he might be seeing some stars. Really got hit in the head. Dinged pretty good. That's down there in that 2A match between Holloway of Minneapolis and Sheetenhelm of Denver Topola. Right down in front of us here, 1-0 right now in favor of Civarelli of Clarksville. Looking to get a takedown here, and he does. Gets a cross ankle and drives through with it for a 2-point takedown. So he takes a 2-1 lead. They had the wrong point on the scoreboard down there, so actually it was Swoboda of Audubon was up. Audubon was up by a score of 1-0. Second period comes to an end down there in the 3A matchup. Still no score, 0-0. Matthews of Waterloo West rode out.
No, he still got 3 seconds. He jumped the gun that time.
That's Siebold of Burlington.
He gets the ride out.
It's a big ride, so now if Matthews can get out, there's an escape point. Coach Jay Huff, Burlington there. Really getting on Matt Siebold, taking down to keep him down. Ride him tough. He's gonna have to turn him though if he wants to win it. Or if he just rides and goes into overtime. He's looking at some tilts here.
It's close there.
Putting himself in a little bit of danger there, but he's still got that wrist of Matthews there. Back under action here on the 2A.
2-2. In the third period here.
That's on the 1A match.
Holloway and Sheetenhelm really going at it right down there.
Sheetenhelm gets a 2-point takedown right there. Chris Cougar's pretty upset, wanted to call earlier. That actually ties the matchup. Yep, 4-4 down there between those two. Those guys are really scrapping.
There's some really tight matches here. 0-0, 2-2, and 4-4. Equally matched.
$5-4 now down here in the 2A match in favor of Holloway. 30 seconds to go. Probably going to see a lot of action out of Sheetenhelm here. He's only takedown away.
That's I think he got 2 points against him. Good little hip tilt by Siebold from Burlington. Hurt his shoulder. Gives him a 2-0 lead.
As the second period comes to an end down there in 2A. It's Holloway with a 5-4 lead. Holloway of Minneapolis. Going in the third period. It's going to be Sheetenhelm's choice. He'll choose down.
I think Minneapolis already has one state championship, I believe.
Yeah. Drain.
Skate. Makes it 5-5. Can't get any tighter. 5-2 in the 1A. Lots of control there. 25 seconds to go. Near wrist. He's gonna have a shot. He's got to get up and get out and then get a takedown to get a tie. Go overtime. 2-2 or 2-0. Burlington over in his one-point escape. For West Waterloo's Tyler Matthews, which gives him 2-1 score with only 25 seconds to go. It's behind.
Down here in the 1A match, it's Dalton Civarelli who gets the win down there for Clarksville in the Class 1A mat. 182 pounds, and Clarksville gets a state championship to bring home.
Down the last 7 or 8 seconds here with Burlington. He's going to pull the victory.
He does. Jay Huff gets himself a state champion.
Matt Seabold in Burlington.
This Holloway and Cheatenhelm match is really coming down to the end, too. It's been a good one.
Yeah, it's 5-5, 30 seconds to go here.
Cheatenhelm, you know, in that first period got rocked pretty hard. He's come back real well.
Oh, there's Cheatenhelm going in hard against Holloway. Yeah, Holloway gotten hit in the head pretty hard early on and kind of dinged him, but they've stayed in there and battled. These guys are going to go at it.
Yeah, this isn't one you want to lose. Hesitation on a shot, which gave the takedown. He made a shot, but it wasn't a good shot, and he posted his hands instead of circling to come back. He posted. That gave Cheatenhelm the opportunity to get the angle. When you get an angle on a bad shot, you often lose takedowns.
10 seconds to go as they come back to the center.
Needs a reversal. Holloway needs a reversal to tie this up.
Denver Tripolas. Cheatenhelm looking to ride tough here, covering the hips. Almost getting some near fall points. He's going to hang on. Denver Tripola gets their second state champion of the night out of Chase Cheatenhelm. Congratulations, Denver Tripola. They got 2 state championship titles to take home now tonight. Some good hard work for them. Pretty rich tradition up there. And that concludes the 182-pound weight class.
So we end with 182, and we got 3 championships to be announced here coming up on the Fairway Foods High School Championship Network. And we come up with our 170 awards here next on the Fairway Foods Championship Network, and Des Moines Convention Center, of all the great places to eat here downtown Des Moines. And it's a great place to come visit and spend some time, and we welcome you here on the Fairway Foods High School Championship Network on Catch Des Moines. We'll take a break here on the Fairway Foods High School Championship Network, and we're back right after this.
I'm Mary Thompson, the only amateur baker to win the State Fair Blue Ribbon 3 times in a row. I know dough. That's why I love Casey's Pizza. Well, they use 100% real mozzarella, fresh meats and vegetables. They even make the dough from scratch for that perfect crust. The only thing I don't like about Casey's Pizza, they won't give me the recipe.
Right now, get a large sausage pizza for just $10. Casey's, famous for pizza.
Presenting the Class 1A 170-pound awards, Coach Brad Bridgewater. 8th place, Zach Hoyle, Albernet. 7th place, Devin Chesler, West Marshall State Center. 6th place, Bryson Kenyon, East Union, Afton. 5th place, Luke Huber, Hudson. 4th place, Coy Snyder of Wilton. 3rd place, Jacob Meehan of Marcus Meriden Cleghorn. Runner-up, Nick Cheney of Emmitsburg. And your 170-pound champion, Class 1A from Northland Troy Mills, Brendan Schott.